Esteban, thanks for chatting with us.
Thank you.
We first spoke at Spa, when you made your debut in Formula One. How's it gone? It's been a few races now.
Yeah, it went good, I would say. Struggled a little bit in the beginning, in the few first races, but since 2 races, we start to step up properly, build a close relationship with the team, and it's going good so far. I mean, we get closer to the Sauber each time, and that's the target.
I saw, obviously, the last couple of races you've managed to qualify Pascal. Is there something you managed to learn in yourself or unlock in the setup of the car? Because in Singapore there was quite a big gap between you guys, and it's now you've managed to sort of turn things a little bit.
Yeah, there was a lot of details that were not right before that we fixed since a bit. And coming halfway through the season is not something easy, so it always takes time, to know each other with the team, for them to know what you need. I also had a difficult position in the car. We repositioned myself, which was much easier, and I felt much better after that. So, all the details made the big step in Singapore because it's a very tough track.
Yeah.
So, since 2 races, I'm pretty happy with how things went. But the important is not to beat Pascal, is to, of course, stay ahead of the Sauber.
But you say that, but when we spoke in Spa, I asked you if you thought this was a head-to-head, 2 Mercedes-backed drivers fighting for their future careers in Formula One. Do you see that now? Because we're getting to that time of the year where it's all about next season talk, up and down the paddock rumors. Do you feel that pressure coming from, I'm directly now competing with this guy for a seat either at Manor or Force India or up and down the pit lane?
No, not really. I don't see. Well, if there is rivalry, then I don't feel like it. I feel like we are both supported by Mercedes, and we both have a strong support. And thanks Mercedes, we are both in Formula One. So, I mean, no, I don't see really the rivalry. What is important is to make performance for the team, and that they can keep the prize money.
You had some links with Renault. The market is all over the place. We know Hülkenberg is now signed. There's a seat there. There's obviously a seat at Force India. Manor up for grabs. Sauber. There's lots of seats up for grabs. What's going on? What's in your management structure? Do you go speak to the teams? Who have you got speaking to people to sort this out?
No, for sure. I mean, if you perform, there's always talk and discussion and opportunities. But I mean, what I need is to work on the track side. That's what I do. That's why I need to be focused on. I always let the work on my management side. They do the work. It always worked at the moment. So, I mean, I fully trust them, and I still focus on the work.
And on to this weekend. So you've never been here before. What have you done to prepare for this?
Well, same as usual. Good training. But as on the other side, it's always been a dream. To come to the US. It's the first time for me. It looks awesome. I mean, the track looks awesome. The people are very friendly, and it's a different culture, and I like it. I feel like at home more or less. So no, it's awesome really, and I look forward to start the weekend.
And the track itself, have you've not been in the sim? You were saying you've had a little time on your PlayStation.
Yeah, like usual this year. Trying to find every game I can play on, looking at onboards. Yeah, that's all, but it's quite realistic on the games, and it looks almost the same. So when I come, it's always familiar, and the track looks really nice. I mean, the first section is like Suzuka, really quick. So you really need to get a good setup of the car, because it will make a big difference at the end of the weekend.